Well, Ken Hitchcock is back, hoping to take the Stars back to their winning ways. Dale Hansen weighing in on his doppelganger with your Sports in 60.
Boy, everyone has a twin, right? Also, it's the biggest non-summer release ever by its studio. Will the fate of the Furious speed up or spin out? I'm going to go with speed up.
And good morning, North Texas. We are hanging out with some of the best in the nursing business this morning. When you are sick or injured, they are always there to help. The heart and soul of the medical industry. And we are honoring the 100 greatest nurses in DFW. We will introduce you to a few of them coming up here this morning. We're back in just a moment.
Deep in the world tonight.
Welcome back, everyone. We are here having our party on the plaza, celebrating the 100 greatest nurses this year in DFW. And let me tell you, the party atmosphere we've created here will be replicated Monday at the Meyerson, because Dr. Cole Edmondson is here, and he's the head of this organization. And you always want to bring a real festive, celebratory sort of feel to this event at the Meyerson.
That's right, Ron. We love to celebrate nurses and what the gifts that they give to the community. We're really excited to have 100 nurses that have been selected, and they are the best of the best.
Yeah, there are 50,000 nurses, by the way, in DFW, 800 nominated for this, and painstakingly you have to, because they're all so great, pick 100.
They're amazing, and it kind of breaks our heart every year that we actually have to only pick 100 out of those 800 plus nominations.
Yeah.
And that's tough because their peers actually pick them and put them forward as the best of the best in Dallas, Fort Worth, and the Great 100.
And it's not just hospitals, it's nursing schools, it's people who are teaching and so forth in nursing schools. And VG is here with us this morning. She's one of the 100 greatest nurses.
Thank you. I feel exuberant. Like being a nurse, I'm proudest to be a nurse. And I've worked in so many places and got to be in this prestigious club. All these fabulous nurses. I feel proud to be a nurse.
Now, you knew you were nominated, but were you surprised when you got the email saying you'd been chosen?
Oh, yes, I was surprised. I never thought that I will be in this, like, one of the 100.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a great honor.
Yeah.
It's a real blessing, a true blessing.
And they've been doing this for this was the 27th year, and I'm good with math. That means that's 2,700 nurses honored this year. You see how that works? So we'll continue to celebrate the best nurses in DFW here this morning. All right, we'll toss it back in to Alexa.
Thank you so much, Ron. And thank you so much to our excellent nurses who are out there today.
And we are happy to be spending part of our Friday morning with the nurses here from DFW, the 100 greatest nurses. They are dedicated to health care, they are dedicated to patient care, and they deserve to be honored. And they will be on Monday for the 27th year. More on that when we come back.
Nurses rock! Nurses rock!
They call them mini, but they're actually quite large. And those have sort of pushed peeps aside and are the favorite.
Move over, my peeps.
Why can't you have both? Well, Sonia Zod would say no.
Well, what I would do is I would take the two Reese's peanut butter Easter egg things, put the peep in the middle, and make like an Easter egg, like a peep sandwich. How ingenious of Reese's, though. I mean, literally, it's just the Reese's peanut butter cup, just in a different shape. All right, let's check in.
It's a little less chocolate.
But I gotta say, Ron, you know, a lot of people say for some reason Easter candy tastes better because it's shaped like an egg. Have you heard this?
I have heard that, like the Cadbury egg versus a regular Cadbury-filled, concoction.
Yeah.
Well, we'll test them out for ourselves and report back here on Monday. In the meantime, you have the forecast, Jesse. What's happening?
I do. First of all, party on the plaza this morning. DFW's Great 100 nurses now. I'll let them take over for a second. We'll get back to this amazing party here in just a second. Let's talk about the forecast, though, this morning. You're going to wake up to a few sprinkles, perhaps some light showers this morning, especially in Tarrant County.
Your Sports in 60 coming your way in just a moment, and we want to make sure your Friday is starting off right. So if you need some tunes and cheers to get you going, we've got that for you. DJ LC is here, and we are celebrating nurses. In fact, once again, DFW honoring the Great 100 nurses for the 27th year. We will hear from them when we come back.
All right, big mess still working in Dallas on westbound 635 at Abrams Road. Still closed between there and Greenville. Take Buckner Boulevard to Northwest Highway back to 75 to avoid a 45-minute delay.
All right, Lauren, thank you very much. We want to thank the best nurses in DFW for showing up today. Thank you all very much. And we are covering the scope here because we have a nurse of 6 years, Candace, right?
Yes, 6 years.
What would you say to a new nursing student out there who's just getting started?
Don't give up, find a good support system, and then make friends.
Boy, you certainly have a support system here today with all of these nurses. And it's interesting because you've been doing this for 6 years while we have nurses here who are collectively, they have 153 years experience. You've been doing this for 54 years?
54 years this year, yes.
How would you think it's changed the most since you started?
Oh, the autonomy of nursing. Absolutely.
You are practitioners in your own right.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
We work alongside other healthcare professionals.
You all deal with a lot of emotional, really, situations with families and with patients, and you get attached and you lose some of them. It's just inevitable. How do you deal with that?
Well, the support system, and then there are committees that help nurses to cope with that kind of dilemmas.
And there's probably some reward in knowing you've helped the families.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then there's the ones that get well, and it's wonderful.
And you celebrate.
Yeah.
And you celebrate that. What has been for you the most rewarding experience in the 50 years you've done this?
Seeing someone who's gotten healed and didn't die on us, which was wonderful. I hate to lose them.
How does it feel for you to know there are organizations like DFW 100 Greatest Nurses that recognize the contributions that you make to medicine?
When I realized I had won, it made me do that much better.
Oh, that's really great.
I just said, I've got to prove I am.
Yeah. You all raised the bar, and Alexa will be there Monday emceeing the big event.
I can't wait. I'm so proud to be a part of this wonderful event to say thank you to these unsung heroes. We can't thank you enough. You make such a difference in our lives, and I speak from experience.
Yes, you do.
Thank you so much for
And
all
Dr.
that you do.
Cole Edmondson, thank you. This is a passion project. I know, Chief Nursing Officer over at Texas Health Presby. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you so much. And nurses rock.
Yes, they do. Take care, everybody. Good Morning America coming up next. Have a great weekend.